Hey everyone, I want to get you guys all involved in a discussion. I want to know where you get your sense of right and wrong from. Not just your personal sense of right and wrong, but a sense of right and wrong that applies to all of humankind. So what you think is right on this particular situation, any particular situation, would be the same for all of humanity. Basically, Christianity teaches us that what was sin 4,000 years ago would still be sin today, and vice versa. God offers us that platform, that unwavering, moving guide of morality that encompasses all of time and all of mankind, that we can compare ourselves and our actions to Him and see how we deviate. And I really would like to know how anyone can come up with any sort of morality without factoring God into the equation.
It's quite simple, Jezuzfreek. As a human capable of empathy, there's no problem in discerning what is right and wrong based upon how you would feel if you were in other people's shoes. The only problem with concepts like do unto others as you would like to be done upon thee, however, is that such concepts assumes your desires are the same as everyone else's. Morality isn't an absolute thing. There is no universal law of morality. Instead, a person bases his sense of morality on a set of subjective principles, like, for example, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. What I perceive to be right or wrong might differ from what another person perceives, because the moral zeitgeist has always been changing. We make choices based upon consequences. The Bible doesn't have an absolute moral law which applies to all of us. It is based upon old norms of the past which are purely subjective and man-made. Evidently, there are countless examples where religion has failed to prove itself moral, even in modern days. Whatever morals one deludes oneself to think is from God, it remains subjective no matter what you think. So what dictates my morality, you ask? As yours and everyone else's morality, it is dictated by the environment. Our morality is shaped by the environment around us. So our morality is a result of what you've been taught, what you've been made to believe, coupled with whatever knowledge you might have in what society you live in. Altruism has been observed in many species in nature, and modern humans do seem to be more altruistic than animals in nature, though in many cases we are obviously no better. One might keep in mind that perhaps we see ourselves as more moral than nature because we're evolved to. The very same way we don't like chocolate because it's good, but because it acts as a supernormal stimuli to our evolved preference for sugar. Anyhow, I wouldn't hold nature's version of morality as a model for ourselves, but it seems quite clear that we are yet to free ourselves completely from our primeval instincts. Our brains are a good start, though.